Hello everyone and welcome back to our Lost Eidolons playthrough. It's episode number 25. Last time we got ambushed taking the fight to the Empire, but we broke through it. And today we got a new part of the camp. Looks like we can't go recruit that killer of Colas, though, which is a bit of a shame. However, today we're gonna go do camp stuff. Okay, didn't someone get a rank up? No, Leon just maxed out his current one. Chapter 17 camp. Jeez. It's a long ways away. Alright, well. It's fine. For now. Let's go talk with Godfrey. Hey Godfrey, how'd you fare in that last battle? Eh. Just eh? How many Imperials did you take down? Beats me. I stopped counting after our hunt. Okay, so he's... Any injuries? Shoulders are a bit sore. Had to keep pulling my axe blade out of things. We're really lucky you're on our side. Yep. Yeah, he's Mr. Better than he actually should be. 100 kills in one battle is unheard of. Not realistic. Honed blade. Let's see. Anybody need a better sword? Andrea does. Oh, she's got the honed blade now. Let's go talk to Robert. And just kind of break through the main stuff today. And then we'll clean up the rest. Cutscene. This is now the operations area. Tactics, strategy, fighting. Looks like we're probably going to be attached to Ballastar's forces. Or like our two forces going to be attached from here on out. Doesn't help with the clutter too much, but it does something. Progress, merchant's treasure. Fighting bandits. You distribute spears to distribute among the infantry. And monster tactics. Take part in a camp activity with Robert and select the conversation topic monster lore. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's go to the equipment shop, buy a common spear, and get it over to Marshall.
How may I assist you?
Make it a little bit less
My humblest gratitude.
expensive. Sure, she'll be in operations. Yep. With Robert.
Yes.
Give the spear. Saw a post on the board. Said you needed some spears?
Yes.
I do, but I hope you didn't go out of your way on my account. I did, but it doesn't matter.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. These will be put to good use. Alright, let's go get some more prestige running. Leon, let's talk with Robert.
Yeah?
Robert.
Oh, good timing. The expansion of the operations area has been completed, and I was just about to report it.
I thought the camp seemed a little bigger. I didn't expect it to be finished this soon.
The soldiers have been working hard. Guillermo was pretty insistent about it, too.
I'll bet he was.
Anyway, now that's done, we'll be able to organize things to run a little more smoothly around here. And hopefully misplace fewer documents.
The last incident must have been quite the surprise. It was the first time I've seen you so upset.
That sort of ridiculousness won't happen again. The large tents on the north side will be used as a place to discuss strategy. The one on the east is for Ballastar's people. The one on the west is for us.
Got it. But if you and Marshall are tidying up here, who's in the war tent? Is it empty?
No, Gilbert should be in there. He said he'd help organize things.
The old man? I better go check in on him.
Thanks, Cap. I appreciate it.
Alright, and I'll wait to do the prestige quest until I try to recruit that other person to my side. Alright, let's now talk to Gilbert. First, Anna, I hope this letter reaches you. I just realized I have no idea where to send it. But I guess I better just write it first and figure out that part later. It's been a while since we parted. Ashamed to say I don't know how long exactly. Past few years have been a blur. Guess you're not so little anymore. There's a lot I want to say to you, mostly apologies. No good explanation for where I've been except to say I left to make a better world for you and lost. I've been lost ever since. Did you ever hear about me? Part of me hopes you did. I had a reputation there for a while. Saved some lives, did some good, lost bad at the Bachu. I really let myself go after that battle, kept replaying the same mistakes, giving the same excuses, blaming the gods, the Imperials, my troops, myself. But you don't need to hear all that. Here's what matters. Though I can hardly believe it, I've recently discovered there's still a bit of hope in this world. But hope is just a promise, and a promise needs someone to keep it. So, it's still here, still fighting. Though you might not believe it, I'm still doing it for you. On second thought, maybe I won't send this letter. I'll come find you myself, once we've won. Interesting, Gilbert. Let's talk with him.
Need something?
I came here to lend you a hand, but it seems like you beat me to the chase.
No big thing. Just got a few pieces of paperwork straight. The soldiers did the rest.
Well, great work regardless.
Expanding was definitely the right choice. Feels like just yesterday we had no place to sit, let alone put down a cup.
Yeah, that temporary setup was cramped.
No kidding. I'll be happy to quit bumping elbows with Ballastar's people. Of course, they probably felt the same way about us.
Right. Robert said Guillermo's really been pushing for this.
I'll bet. He was more uncomfortable than anyone. I expect they'll be done setting up now if you want to check in.
Good call.
By the way, why do you smell like that? This scent seems familiar.
Oh, hey, look at the time. I'd better go. People to see, things to inspect.
Huh? All right, if you say so.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let Gilbert know who was drinking. Eden doesn't want Gilbert to know that there was drinking going on without him. Something on your mind?
Eden, what brings you here?
Just checking in. How do you like the new setup?
What is there to like or dislike? Our army has grown. It's only natural for us to expand our organizing facilities.
Fair enough. My fault for asking dumb questions.
As we continue to win our battles against the Empire, more people will seek to enlist in our forces. Your unit will likely continue to grow as well. It would be wise of you to appoint an aide.
An aide?
Indeed. The larger a troop grows, the easier it is to overlook the little things. Having an aide can help minimize the risk of that. It will also be beneficial to the aide. Working closely with you will allow them to learn in the process.
Speaking from experience?
Correct. I was once an aide to Sir Elias. I learned a great deal from him, not just about battle, but leadership as well.
I don't doubt it. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll give it some thought.
Quest complete. Camp expansion. Got 240 gold. Alright, let's go talk with Gilbert.
Need something?
Hey, old man.
Eden, I'm disappointed in you.
Huh?
I knew you smelled funny before. It was mead, wasn't it? Unbelievable. Keeping good hooch all to yourself.
Sorry, old-timer. Look, there was no way around it. Ballastar saved my life today. You saw it yourself. A decent drink was the least I could do.
Right. A man's gotta repay his debts. Still, I'd be lying if I said it didn't sting a little.
All right. Wait here a bit. Let me see what I can scrounge up.
Will do. Bring back something good, here?
Will do. Let's go ask Sarah for a drink.
Hello.
Sarah, do we have any of that mead left?
I'm afraid not. You took it all. I do have a batch that was just brewed. But it hasn't fermented yet. I doubt it's any good.
Damn.
Why do you ask? Is something wrong?
I've got quite the debacle on my hands. I was supposed to give some to the old man, but I broke my promise and gave it to Ballastar. Figured I should bring him something else to make up for it.
I imagine Mr. Gilbert was quite cross with you.
When it comes to drink, he doesn't hold back. It's my fault, really.
Will ale not suffice?
Maybe. We have anything fancier?
Aside from ale, I do have a small stock of wine from Pomeld. Sir Elias requisitions it every now and then.
Wine, huh?
Which one would you like?
I'll take the wine.
I'll take the wine. Should be fine, as long as Elias doesn't find out.
My lips are sealed. Wait a moment. I'll bring it right out.
Thank you, Sarah.
This will make him happy. I'm sure the mead will make him the least happy, and the ale second least happy, or vice versa with those.
Need something?
I'm back, old-timer.
Let's see what you got. Wine, huh?
That's right. It's from Pomeld.
Oh, you got the good stuff, didn't you? Pomelden wine is famous for its delicate flavor. I'm gonna savor this one.
I'm glad you like it. Let's share a glass when we get back to Castilian.
Oh, proper drinker now, huh? Looking forward to it.
Quest complete. Wisdom of the Spirits got 300 gold and a massive peer rapport increase with Gilbert. Alright, that takes care of that concern. Now let's talk with the Taskmaster, Monster Tactics, and Merchant's Treasure. Now, I could go do something with Robert, but I want to save, since we do have that guest who came in. Lavana, I think it was. Let's talk with Gabriel first, though.
Yes?
Hi there.
Seems like you're working hard. Can't slack for even a day. Care to join me? Nah, I'll get my training time in later. I have to say, it's impressive how seriously you take the physical stuff, being a mage. If I didn't know better, I'd guess from your build that you were a warrior. How are you with the
Great
sword?
minds think alike.
I know my basics. I worked a forge before I ever learned magic. Started exercising both mind and body daily, and I've kept it up ever since. Daily? That sounds a little intense for routine training. Ha, Eden, how would you describe the mages that you've met? I'm not sure. Guess I haven't met many. Stylish hair, billowing robes, big fancy grimoire. The usual, I guess? Yes, that's what most people would say. But here's a secret. Mages who neglect the material in favor of the abstract never survive long. Danger always comes without warning on the battlefield. When you find yourself suddenly facing an enemy, there's often no time to cast. At least not the spells I know. I guess being a mage isn't all glamour and sparkles.
Yes.
It most certainly is not. My knowledge of magical theory will never equal that of proper mages trained at the Cornelian Spire. But when it comes to actual application, I'll put my skills against any one of them. That confidence is why we recruited you. Perceptive of you. Can I ask a question? What made you want to leave your forge and become a mage in the first place? That is a story for another time, perhaps. I understand. Guess I'll just have to work a little more to earn your trust. Cool. Let's see if I can actually give him a weapon then, if I have any on me that aren't being used. Nope. Alright, I do need to work out the training schedule, though. Then I think I'll end this episode. There we go. You said there's no need to rush, right? I'll start out slow and steady. Alrighty. Let's now talk to Francisco.
How's it going?
Hey Francisco, you'll never guess who I had drinks with earlier. I don't know, Gil. Try Ballastar.
What the heck?
What? That guy.
Yeah.
That's right. Had a glass with the man himself. At this point, we're practically old pals. Gotta be honest, someone like him wouldn't be my first pick for a drinking buddy. Now, sparring, on the other hand, that'd be great. Think he'd go for it?
Sure.
Sparring, huh? Hey, why not? I'll bring it up to him sometime.
How's it going?
What the heck happened to it? Oh, I'm looking at the back of his head. Okay.
How's it going? Hey, brother, question. Are we allowed to do things on our own? Or do we need permission from Ballastar for everything?
Why? Is something wrong?
Well, it's just... I was talking to Porter earlier. Apparently this area's got a bad bandit problem. Porter said he gets robbed a lot coming and going. I think their hideout isn't too far from here. Can we go deal with it?
Francisco.
Is that a no?
Of course we can. Have we ever let things like that slide in the past?
Ha! Of course not!
I knew you'd do the right thing. All right, I'm gonna get ready.
We'll go do that. How funny would it be though if I said, "Of course we're gonna do it," and then I left him out of it? I mean, I'm not gonna do that. That would just be so, I don't know, funny to me. All right, well, we'll do that in the next episode though. Until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed.